back in a minute. Got guests coming. Look at me hair. Should have brushed it really, shouldn't I? Life out for a walk. So, had a couple of phone calls just now. Suspected spam. They were enforcement officers. There were calls for enforcement officers or an enforcement officer. Got a couple of texts from one the other day. He says I'm an agent. Didn't introduce himself. It's pretty rude already, I know that. So I got a message just now. You're going to come and visit me. I'm so scared. So scared. I'm going to do a TikTok live and you can join me. Give me advice as we're going along if you want. Not sure anyone's done this before. Should be fun though, right? Any trolling tips for the bailiffs when they turn up? Welcome. It's nice round here. So the text threatened to take my car, my belongings. Well, my car's gone. Your bailiff mates took it, right? That's another company, and you have to get into my house, don't you, to get me goods. So we'll see how you get on. If they make peace voluntary, there's not a lot I can do really. I can get hold of them, shove them out quick. But if it's a grey area, oh hello. I hate those parrots. Can you hear that? Jesus, we can all hear it, mate. Can you hear what they're saying? Welcome to the live, guys. Like and share, today's going to be a good one. I've got enforcement officers coming around. We'll go out and all my martial arts stuff. All my martial arts kit. See if they shit it. I'm a peaceful guy anyway, they shouldn't do. I've had some pussy enforcement officers around though. Enforcement officer. They leave a bit of paperwork and they piss off, you don't see them again. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. So it all goes back to council tax. Peterborough. Well, in fact, this one's Amber Valley. I paid him the other day though. Not sure what I pay the enforcement officers. I pay Amber Valley Council what I owe. And I do owe, according to the law of the land, from about 2 years ago. That'd be cool if it's a van. What time we got? Yeah, they'll turn up. They'll turn up in the next hour or two. So I'm just walking round. I'll get to run in soon. Ever any enforcement officers at your door? It's going to be a good one. Going to go live. Oh, this is that electric car, horrible, isn't it? Still hear it, can't you? Thought they were supposed to be quiet. It's one of the crap ones. So, last month, enforcement officer gave me a call. Goes, I'm coming round to take your car. I'm like, huh? What? I think they'd already clamped it at that point. I said, well, did you want to give us a heads up on you taking it? Oh, it's on the paperwork. Looked at all the paperwork. No, nothing on there. Lying bastards. Don't like dealing with rats. Well, let's see what happens when these rats turn up. I love it if it's just one. Might be two. They prey on the weak, just like nature, innit? If you're weak, nature moves in. If you're not weak, they ain't too sure, are they? In nature, when nature's not too sure, and we don't make a move on you. So I'm doing a live now. They might turn up while I'm doing this. Bit tight on the likes today, guys. Mind you, who likes enforcement officers coming around and dealing with the council, the fraudulent council? Bastards. So I set up an agreement with them. So they cancelled the court summons. Nothing to pay there. Good. Okay. Well, actually, they might have added it to the bill. I think I had 3 payments to make for 4 months. Worked out to about £1,000, I think. 900 and something. Looking at that seems quite a lot. Let's get back to my notes. It's 3 lots of 300 and something, I think it was. But to me, that sounds like a lot, thinking about it. Thinking about this the other day. Have they added on all their own bills? And I think they've added a bit there, haven't they? It's a lot of money. This is one of my rentals, by the way, in Peterborough. That was empty for a bit. So they're supposed to send me an agreement. They never did. They said, oh yeah, we did. Of course you did. Where'd you send it? Would have been to your address. No. Spoke to some twat called Leo in Peterborough Council. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about your situation. They don't want to help. Aren't we paying them? I don't know. We're paying council tax, aren't we? We're paying them. So, updated Leo with my address. Hi guys. Updated him with my address. I said, right, oh, was it Leo? It might have been, I've got it in my head that's Leo. Anyway, set out an agreement with him. There's a few people I've been dealing with, not too many. But anyway, he said, I've sent it to, tell me the address you sent it to. I went, mate, I just literally updated my address. You sent it to my old address, where I don't live, where my tenants live. How can I get the post? You absolute muppet. So no, I went off my notes, so I'm going off notes now. Notes and memory. I need that agreement, so I paid the first 2. And then the last one I thought, yeah, I need to see something in paperwork. Sent me a council tax bill eventually. So, what I do? Pay it straight away. That was a few days, 3 or 4 days. I paid it, because I actually had some paperwork saying how much I owed. It was less on my notes actually, but they added on court summons. I found them out. I said, what's this court summons all about? I said, oh yeah, we summoned you to court. Did you? How did you summon me? Oh, well, we didn't tell you. I said, what do you mean you didn't tell me? I want to go to court, put my side against what you got. Oh no, we don't have to tell you. Which means you're already guilty. The decision has been made. The councils decide you're guilty. Someone signs it off, not a judge, never a judge. Someone in the court office. And is anyone on here from the rapid response? You can come round if you want. There's a good rapid response in Derby, and we need to get on that. Need to get on it when I get my car. Well, or when I get a car. I might actually get in the car, go Derby, support people. But you go to all that effort, and then what do the bailiffs do? They change the date. They don't turn up. They don't let you know. They're not going to let you know. Let you just drain your energy. But I want you to be tired. I want you to keep turning up. And then, you know, maybe give up. If you've got low energy, you can't protect as well, can you? So, yeah, if you've got any, we should have a rapid response here, actually. Might have one in Peterborough. It's a bit more turbulent in Peterborough, isn't it? Oh, don't feel like running today. Got to keep myself warm though. Just running around waiting for these mugs to turn up. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Van over there. Could be them. Looks a bit dodgy, doesn't it? Had a car outside my house the other day. As soon as I came out, it whizzed off. And the way it sped off was very strange. And then there was coppers across the road from me, just down the side bit where all the cars go to the garage. I thought that's strange. What are they there for? Just standing there across from my house. Cheers, Posty. Da-da-da-da. I feel like just keep walking around. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. So they come around from a car that I ain't got. In fact, the person, they went from enforcement officer, so they took my car. Bear in mind, my V5 still says I own it. That's not the best, is it? The guy who actually bought my car, so it's got an enforcement officer, Bourne Auctions. Didn't realise it went there. Guy who bought it, how much do you think he bought a hybrid, Honda hybrid for? How much do you reckon? Hey people. Lots of people joining. How are we doing? This is going to be a good one today. Got enforcement officers coming around. It's a lovely day for enforcement officers to come around, I think. Have a bit of fun with them. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, so went from enforcement officers taking it, went to Bourne Auctions, and then it went to somebody bought it, and the person that bought it actually contacted me, texted me. He's a trader, about an hour away from here, but he bought it, and he contacted me. Came round the other night, got my stuff, filled out the V5, and gave him a couple of wheels, a couple of alloys. He was well happy with that. Because he sells it, and he says, "Look, I've got 2 alloys for you as well if you want them." Gave him oil. It's topped up pretty good anyway, and I don't know, whatever else I gave him. He was quite happy though. And I said to him, if you sold my car, no, enforcement officers took it. Bailiffs, they come around today. Make sure you're ready to go live with me. You can support me while I'm trolling them. I'm going to go through documentation. I'm going to check their ammo. By the way, I'm going to point the camera at their registration plate. Make sure you check it. Last one I checked when they came round was inconclusive or something, which doesn't mean they haven't got an MOT. It just means it might be registered in Ireland, or MOT'd in Ireland. So we haven't got it online over here. So yeah, he came round. The guy who bought my car, he's a trader. So enforcement officers took my car. The guy who bought it came round to my house the other night, and I love going into the thick of life. It's absolutely awesome. I absolutely love it. Now I've had a little taste. Come on, bring it on. What if they one or two enforcement officers? If it's free, it's like, really? If you bought free, you're looking for trouble, aren't you? That would show me a lot of respect to it being free round. I must not punch any of them. Very important in self-defence. If you hit someone and they've done a bit of damage, you can get involved for that. Although generally, if it's self-defence, then you're alright. But if you get hold of someone, Can't exactly call the police, can they? Well, it could be like battery. Battery, it sounds like really bad. Get Stanford gangster in a headlock and they settle down a bit. Done a community service. Oh, you keep warm? I'm trying to...
Cold today.
Yeah, it's not bad, is it? Sun's out, isn't it?
Trying to get people to take packets in.
Oh, right. Yeah, there is that. I normally have to do it because I'm the only one in. I normally have to do it. I'm round the back there. Posty. Yeah, not too cold today. Just think of these houses. Weird things, aren't they? You just go upstairs. If you own the property, then people downstairs pay your peppercorn rate. There you go. So anyway, this guy came round that bought my car, not off me, but bought my car, and I says, well, you do it up. He's already spent a bit of money on it. I says, you do it up. Send me the link and the pictures and everything, and you never know, I might buy it back off you. That'd be awesome. And if he delivers it over here, well, why not? He said the steering wheel was shaking a bit, which is quite honest of him to tell me that, if I potentially want to buy it off him. But he says he's fixed that now. I said, well, the enforcement officers didn't have the key. They could have asked me for the key. They just sit there in the van for 2 hours not communicating with me. It's like brain dead. Absolutely brain dead. Why don't they text, do you want to come and have a chat? Or, I don't know, there's nothing from them though. Bit fucking weird. Who's this van? Should we go and have a look? Van over here. If it's the enforcement officers, I'll have a chat. Da-da-da-da. Might be. Land Rover, customer service. It's not even looking at me. Could be him. No, I don't think he is. Looks like one though. Come to fix a Discovery, I think. Come to fix it, no buggers in. People are amazing, aren't they? Sale agreed. So what do you think's happening with the housing market? Let's get onto that. I want to sell my house. Move. Wink wink, you know. But oh. Yeah, it's the house prices. That one's, what was it, sale agreed? Where is it? Sale agreed. Sale agreed. That hasn't been on that long, a few months. One over here that was on for 600,000. It's got a big wide townhouse. It goes back quite a way as well, and it's got aircon on it. In this country, aircon. Look at my hair. Look at my hair. Wow. Might do a workout when I turn up for a bit of fun. Na 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 da da da. Yeah, so I'm thinking property price has gone down a bit, but I don't know, they're still selling. nice houses around, isn't there? Sometimes I see a house and go, I'm having that. But right now, I'm having nothing. Who's this? Is it a van? No. Well, you don't have to turn up in a van, do they? That could be enforcement officer, who knows? Can see the bus is back, especially as I'm limited with my transport. But there used to be a bus stop a bit closer than there is. Nearest bus stops. Whew, it's a bit of a walk. Used to be a gap through here. That's where I want to get to. Oh, hi Lorraine. You want to know the Bill and Ben? Yeah. So the guy, so the enforcement officers took my car. Guy who bought it came round the other day, brought my bits back, and he said he's spending loads of money on my car, and I said I might end up buying it back off you. Yeah. So the council messed up their admin, and the bailiffs took my car. Now the bailiffs that are coming shortly, probably the next couple of hours, they're after they've had their lunch, you know. Now they're not the ones that have messed up, although they are bloody rude on text and everything. Still part of the same corporate group. Court summons. So in a court, right, you're supposed to get the opportunity to put your side across. No, not the councils. Councils have decided you're guilty. Even if they mess up, doesn't matter. The law lands on their side. It's very corporate. Police are involved as well. If you ever get enforcement officers at your door, never phone the police, because they're on their side. And if they subtly force entry, just step into your house, put the foot in the door, all that sort of stuff, then the police will back them. You got to be, don't phone the police. But what you should do, knock the door, maybe go out the back door, lock everything, hide the spare key if you got one, and record everything. Then go to documentation. I'm going to documentation today, and then I'm going to audit their car. I'm going to film inside the car, wind them up. What they're going to do, I'm going to check the MOT, check the tax. In fact, if you guys are on a bit later, well, might probably be the next couple of hours, I reckon they'll turn up. Can't see them turn up at the end of the night. It's not end of the afternoon. It's normally about after lunch is all right, in the morning sometimes, but nothing too late. They might have travelled quite a way, so they need to pretty the next couple of hours. I'm used to them now. Be very surprised if it's not. So don't open the front door. I see so many people, social media, open the front door, they go, oh, he's not here, and they leave the door open, and then they go and find some paperwork or go and phone someone. No, don't let the rats in. You might owe them money, but they're rats. Now these people that don't pay their mortgage, I've seen this on YouTube, you don't pay your mortgage and they get the house taken off them. Oh yeah, you're gonna. I've been told I rent properties out. So there's people on YouTube, especially in Derby area, they've got a rapid response over there. There's people that don't pay their mortgage, get the house taken away, but their defence is, you never lent me the money. Well, maybe they're a broker. Maybe a bank is actually a broker and somebody else lent you the money. You know, like you're not insured with whoever you spoke to on the phone. They might be a broker. doesn't mean it's not valid. And if I've got a house which I'm earning money from, or not at the moment, and I think it's okay not to pay my mortgage, I mean, after 3 months they'll take it off you. I got one of my mortgages is on 2 months behind. It's not getting to 3 months behind. No way. No way. That's not happening. Let's turn this round. See that van? That's a bit dubious, wasn't it? It looked like a service van, but maybe he's done the service on the vehicle and he's gone. Looked legit. He looked like an enforcement officer as well. But there you go. So the first time they came, I was so shocked and overwhelmed. They're quite intimidating. They put their fingers through your letterbox. Enforcement officers! Like, yeah, you're not the police. Just relax. I love it when they do that. I'll keep the letterbox next time I do it. So enforcement officers aren't allowed to climb over fences, to climb through windows. However, I've seen on social media where they actually do that. So, you know, with everything going on, are the police actually going to go, oh, I'm going to arrest you for doing that? They're going to go, well, you shouldn't have done it, but you're doing the legal thing by getting the debt. So they'll let that go, they'll let that slide, you know. So there's a lot of things they do that aren't right. So documentation, SIA badge? Nope, fuck off. Where's your documentation for your ID for your company? You can't show me it. Fuck off. Let's look at the court documents. Which court signed it? Which judges signed it? Well, it should say it on there. Doesn't say it on there. Fuck off. You know what I mean? So, and if there is a judge's name on there, phone the court office and inquire about it. Because judges very, very rarely want to sign these things because it's their name. Let me flip around. It's their name. It's their name they're putting forward. They're exposing themselves a little bit. Some of those judges do that in more ways than one, but there you go. I don't know why I said that. Get a bit cold. Gonna start rambling, aren't I? Maybe I should get in, get warm. And for sale, how much is that for? 300, I think. I hate these houses like that. I've got one similar to it, but it's a little bit different. Got a flying freehold going over, which is my karate dojo. It's all empty, ready for moving if I do that. Don't know if I will. Someone's got to buy it first. I need somewhere to live. 2 things to sort out. Doing like good this, running around, walking around. It's my day off today. No karate training. Did any of you watch my karate lesson the other night? I downloaded. It's on my YouTube. I'm not sure I downloaded it on here. I don't know. But thanks to the people that sent me diamonds. It's very nice of you. You don't send me diamonds, but someone sent me roses. Alright. Look at this. They're going to turn out. I'm going to look like scruffy as anything. Probably won't look as scruffy as them. Who's that? Is that a van? It's not for me. Oh, I'd love that if that was them. Oodles. What's oodles? Oodles? I'm going to start trolling people. Don't know what they do. Don't know what they do. Am I still on? Yeah. Oh. Did it go black for a moment? Doing a text. What's oodles? Don't know. When you go out in the day, there's lots of stuff happening, you know. It's pretty quiet around here. It's nice, isn't it? What's that around there? Oodles, don't know what they are. Oh, oodles are fun. It's to do with dogs. Let's go a different way. Gone around this a few times, haven't I? So I could have a chat with them. Probably going to work out in front of them as well. So, excuse me, mate, do my workout. I just got to do my push-ups. Don't want him talking to me while I'm doing my push-ups or running around. What are you up to, Lorraine? You waiting for a part for your car? Have you got a decent one? Or is it a Vauxhall? That's why you need a new part. One of my life rules. Well, I've got 3 rules, you know, don't get married. What should we make up? Don't trust people that smile too much and pretend to be your friend. And the other one is don't buy a Vauxhall. There you go. Creative on the spot. Oh, that could be them. I don't want to miss them. That's only a little van. They normally have a bigger van. I don't know why they have such a big van actually. Because all they got is clamps. Maybe got loads of clamps. By the way, if you get clamped, contact me. I've got various ways of getting clamps off. But if your car gets clamped, they'll leave contact details for the agent on your window. Take that off straight away, or at least get a pen and block out the contact number, because when I went to look at my clamp and I worked out that I could actually get it off, it's one of those triangle ones on the front of your wheel. Well, you know what I mean, the wheel facing you. I pulled the chains and everything without taking the air out, and he's not an enforcement officer. He didn't stay around too long. Yeah, I pulled the chain towards me, and the spanner that I got was very straight and little bend at the end, so I could actually get my spanning. But I had a look at it. Half hour later, he's messaging me, warning me. If you Google this, it'll warn you that you can get in trouble, get fined, in prison, be put in prison. That's BS. Some of the things on Google are there to scare you. Absolute BS. I know of people that have used a grinder to get through, and they've done it in front of the bailiff as well, because it's a weapon as well. They're not going to they've got to stop them, are they? That'd be a bit dangerous. It's not worth their while. Look at this 5-bed. 250 grand that was. I say it's on every live I go past here. Well, I might need to get my workout finished. Workout finished, and then maybe hit the punch bag, do some push-ups, do some weights. There you go. Maybe have breakfast, that might be an idea. haven't hit the punch bag for a while. So if you're into fitness, to start with, if you're hitting a punch bag, put big gloves on. Your wrist won't be ready for the shock, so your wrist can get a bit sore and damaged, get inflamed as well. And then you can go to thin gloves like bag gloves. Yeah, eat your toast. What's the butter? Make sure it's butter, not margarine. I'm into health. Ask me anything. Yeah, then go to bag gloves and just take it easy to start with. Then eventually go bare knuckle. I hit the bag with bare knuckle because it toughens up my knuckles. These first two knuckles here, quite tough because of how I train. Go on. Some serious faces, I tell you. All they're doing is driving. You've eaten, yeah. I ain't got any food indoors. I haven't drank since Sunday, which is that's never happened since I don't know, maybe 20, 30 years ago. And today I don't feel that great. Mind you, Tuesday I felt alright. Today I'm not sure I feel that great. So, Bertolli, yeah, that's a load of shit as well. Look how much vegetable oil is in there. Some olive oil in there, I think. But vegetable oil, keep away from that shit. And hello. Yeah, that's it, boss. So yeah, use your bare knuckle, toughen up you got to do it gently to start with. There's steps I could go to with conditioning. I actually punch the balls. With a flat. And I can punch them pretty hard. And my knuckles alright, just all they do is toughen up. If you get break a little bit, your bone, it'll just toughen up stronger. There's a guy I know, I think he's in Cornwall, that's it, he's in Cornwall. And he can break breeze blocks, like stack them up, he'll punch all the way through them. Absolutely crazy. And he can do that because his bones have broken in his hand over the years. And his fists are toughen up, right? So that's why he can he's got some weights in my garage, I'm thinking. Might be an idea. Get a bit cold now. Struggling to talk. But the sun's on me. It's beautiful, isn't it? Should we have a look at the olive oil? Yeah. Apparently in plastic it's not as good. I don't know. But extra virgin oil is apparently better because of the heat processes. You know, it's not good. And I have been using vegetable oil for a couple of months and always normally use, don't use vegetable oil. Anything that sounds nice, like this plant-based crap, it's bad for you. And they say you can't fry with olive oil. Oh, I put a little bit of olive oil underneath my eggs. Stops it sticking. Oh. I've got a friend coming around. What's this all about? Alright. Okay. I'm going. I've got a friend coming around. Man, nothing like a heads up. Bye, people. If they come round and my guest is round, I might not be able to do it. But I might do a quick one, I don't know. I don't want them to get styled. Anyway, see you later, we'll talk again.